We are live. Hello, hello, fellow grinders. One and all, I'll let you get on in here if there's anybody coming. Welcome back to some Black Desert Online, baby. 2 minutes to the big boy Garmouth, if I can do it one more time this week. I believe I can. Can indeed. So, we got Garmouth to do, and then in 1 hour and 32 minutes, the beginning of Vell will start, and in 30 minutes after, we'll get to kill the big boy. Half an hour probably after that will be Guild Boss Khan. And after that, we'll be doing the other guild bosses, which consist of Ancient Batum, Over the Ferret, and then Giant Mudster, and that will conclude stream for today. That is the plan of what we're gonna do. A bit of a late stream, I know, and well, stream compared to me. Since Vell starts at 10 PM, and then we'll probably be running till about 11:30, maybe 12-ish. And then I'll be coming off, obviously, to go to bed, so... Yes, that's what we're going to be doing. But first is Garmouth. What we'll be doing in the hour or so until Vell is probably going to be going out to Margoria Pirate Fleet for an hour. Just do a cheeky hour over there, get some maps maybe. Rather than doing my dailies, which I can't be bothered to do because I'm lazy, even though I need the crow coins. But unless I've got weeklies to do, but I can do those a little bit later. I might actually add that to a task list that I've got to do on my task list over here. So just do week dailies. Oh, and yes, do weekly smiles. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Just, yeah, sure, put those down on my task list to do, because those are a couple of things I need to do. Now, we've got the no copyright sounds on again this stream. I need to figure out a way to, like, so you know what I'm listening to, but I'm not running it through Spotify, I'm using YouTube, so, you know. I'll figure that out. Things are a bit scuffed still until, you know, for a while, but it is what it is, and there's no helping that. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan for the next 3 or so hours. If anybody's here, I know it might not be fully interesting. We're not like grinding high-level zone with somebody else. I mean, I'd like to get some people on and play with some people in a party and such. Do that, but for now I am alone, apart from when we play with the guild later on. We won't be using voice or anything because, you know, I haven't got anything like that set up, so we will just be basically streaming the guild, doing con and guild bosses and such, and showing it off, and showing the fun that can be had doing this game, I guess. Ah! Don't kill me, Garmouth, I don't want to die. I have been thinking, although it's ridiculous. I've been enjoying my scholar, so, you know, I've been thinking cheekily that maybe making my shy really strong. Not like switching the gear across from my skull or anything, like making a DP shy. I hear DP shy is really good. In a minute, she's almost 300 DP, which isn't really that high, to be honest, if you ask me. So I was thinking of making like a full DP build, or a mostly DP build. Maybe switching out some of these, some of these accessories, such as the ring, for maybe perhaps getting a half and half, maybe, or a just all DP ring, maybe something like that, so that, you know, I can maybe do certain zones that require a high DP, and for other guild members that require the shy boss, maybe getting into figuring out how to shy, so I can hit maybe zones like Ollens with a group. But I'm not a DPS, so I don't know how that would work. It is just a thought, and I don't know how to do it. or what gear I would give her. I don't know if I'd go as far as giving her Fallen Gods gear at like boss level or base. I don't know. It's a question for another day. It's just a thought right now. Because Shard's got all these amazing buffs which you can use. Which I don't know how to use, in fact. None of them are leveled up apparently. So, you know, none of them are actually there. And, you know, I could also go ahead and level up the talent, because I think I can enhance it. Dang. I'm not entirely sure. I got the Shy, but I never really played him much. I just like the ability where you just can just like do that. And then just keep attacking constantly. That was always good, and it was pretty decent to do when you was just doing things like grinding groups. So I don't really know what I'm doing otherwise, and nor did I get my reward. Oops. Give me my Garmouth heart. I need one desperately. Maybe I did get it, I don't know. Come on, Garmouth heart, baby. That's not a Garmouth heart. That's barely any loot at all. I feel like they should give some better loot to Garmouth. Or at least have a better chance of getting certain things. Like, oh, there was a red player there. I didn't even see it. Like, there's certain things that I think Garmouth should have that it should drop rather than just the loot table that it's currently got. Because, I mean, it's pretty crappy loot if you ask me. I mean, even half the other bosses give better loot in my opinion. And that's just a standard loot.
It's hard to tell what's down below.
You know, maybe give the option to have it give some extra loot here and there of, I don't know, maybe, what loot do you think it would give? Maybe a chance to give alchemy stones as a loot table reward. Like, I think some of these bigger bosses like Vell, Khan, and Garmouth, I mean, they all have the option to drop a heart, which is basically an alchemy stone, more or less. But, like, they should have the option to drop an alchemy stone of sorts, even if it's low grade and with a chance of dropping even a higher grade one. But even at lower grade, just so people have alchemy shards that they can use to for certain things, like getting the free Garmouth heart. Because, I mean, if you're going to give the option to get the free Garmouth heart, even though it costs money, you should at least let Garmouth drop really crappy alchemy stones. You can grind them up to drop the shards then, or you can get the shards then, and then, you know, from there you can slowly get the resources to then get the Garmouth heart, technically for free, but it costs money. I mean, at the end of the day, it makes it slightly easier, but not too much easier, because you're only giving the possibility of getting it rather than, you know, actually getting it. It's just there's certain bosses that I think should have certain items and things, wrong thing, over, you know, what they currently have available to get in their loot table. Now, since the other day, I have reconstituted my sailors, so now I only have confidence. Now I only have 15 over the 20 that I should have, and a couple of them aren't fully leveled, and a couple of them are really crappily leveled, but I'll slowly replace them. I'm thinking of always having 20 sailors, and then always having 3 sailors that I'm constantly switching in and out and leveling up. Maybe something like that. I don't know. For now, that's the thought. But my stats have actually improved. So, you know, since I've gotten rid of the Innocents, I'm still at 160 speed. And, you know, my turn is at now 260. With that being probably going up to like 300 if I had decent. Because some of these are not like 8%. That are missing some, and then, you know, obviously the level 9s aren't like max, but You know, and I'm missing 5, so that 5 is an extra 7 or 24%, so you know, it's close to almost 300 turn, and then, you know, getting the sails up would also give extra turn and such. So, you know, we're on the way to 300% turn, and it should be a lot better in this hour that we're going to do over here with our turn. So we'll see, but yeah. And I've got a lot of ideas for this game, but like, who's going to listen to some nobody that, you know, barely has any influence to be able to actually give those ideas and have someone listen to them over at, you know, Pearl Abyss or somewhere like that. I mean, I posted one to the website, which was better worker UI, because the current worker UI is absolutely awful, especially this. So I've been building ships, which, you know, I've said before on stream, and when building a ship, you've got to come over here, select what you want to build, start building it, and then individually click on a worker, click on assign, click on a worker, click on assign, click on a worker, click on assign. And if you want to assign somebody from a different place, so say like Heidel, you got to scroll down the list, click on a worker, click assign, but then the list will snap back to the top, so you got to scroll down again. It's just ridiculous, and it needs overhauling, such as a assign all workers option. As long as you've got that material in any city, as long as you got that material in any city, so long as you click assign all workers, it'll assign every worker that has that material in that place to do that job. Which would be a fantastic button, and probably wouldn't take that much to implement, as well as a way to select where the worker is and what, you know, what level they are, so you can choose which one, which already is a feature here, so obviously it's not that hard to implement over to that other menu. But even this menu needs refining a little bit. Like, you can name your characters now, name your workers now, and you should be able to search for that specific worker with a search bar. Because maybe you want to look for a specific worker and you won't have to scroll down the massive list, because you can have up to like 50 to 80 sailors even in a single place like Calpheon. I mean, I personally had like 80 sailors just in Calpheon. Not sailors, fucking workers, sorry. So, you know, just needs a bit of overhauling, and it was a decent idea that I posted to the website. It hasn't really gotten a lot of traction, right? So far it's only been like a day and a half, but like, you know, I don't expect it to get a lot of traction. But it was a decent idea, and I mean, I got a million other ideas, but like, who's gonna listen to me? If I have them, I'll say them on here on stream anyway, just because, why not? At least then I've said my piece, and nobody can say I haven't. I now have 260% turn, so if I didn't drift accidentally, I could turn around to get that. Yeah, there you go, look. It's still not enough turn. I could do with another bunch set of turn. Obviously, like 300% turn would probably be like my minimum that I want. But bit of a ways to get there yet, like upgrading my sails, getting better sailors, obviously, and such. I'm not sure what else I could get. Obviously more mastery would help. More mastery would help, which I do have a plan to get. Doing seasonal characters, and then getting the Flamos accessories, which is equivalent to a Tri-Manos. Getting that full set of that, which will give me an extra couple hundred mastery at the very least, which is an extra couple percent on everything. And there's my first moss covered map. That's fucking brilliant. We have 3 maps to make, which are all requiring the bottom left corner piece, which apparently is a really annoying piece to get. Hopefully I can get a couple maps today and get those pieces. As you can see, all missing bottom left piece, and then I've got another map building down here, which is missing a couple pieces, and then, you know, I could already start a couple more maps, but it's mostly centerpieces I get, which is very annoying. I don't want any goddamn more centerpieces. I've already got way too many, dude. I do not need any more. Should be a boat over here, maybe. I did it before. They're usually around the big candies, so... Oh, there's one, look. See, I told you. They're usually around the candies somewhere. I am using my 30%, aren't I? Yes. Okay. 245%, like I say, got up to 260 by doing those things I've said that I can do. But, you know, it's going to take a bit of time to do that. It's going to take multiple streams, multiple hours. I mean, ecology, we've sort of hit a snag with ecology because we've done everything that I'm willing to do right now for mob-wise grinding to S rank. I mean, it's not like I can't go back and keep doing those. Most of them is Elvia Realm that I've got to do, but the biggest one that I haven't done yet, which is what I'm going to do, is beasts in every region. So beasts in Balano, Serendia, Calpheon, Medea, Valencia, all those I mostly haven't done in any of the areas, or even found half of them. So I'm going to go around finding them and getting those to S rank, or at least A+, because, you know, that gives extra points as well. But S rank is obviously the one we're going for because that's the one that gives the most. And honestly, I could probably get about between 500 and 800 points just from doing that, which would get us to 6,000, which is an extra 2% drop rate. I don't know how many points you can get in total with everything in S. If it is 10,000 with everything in S, that's going to be a hell of an annoying grind. But 10,000 is the 30%, so I'm hopefully hopefully it goes over. Hopefully it's more like 15,000 when you got a Model S. So hopefully there's some bit of leeway here and there. As for the special grinding, the family fame grinding, that's mostly just leveling characters to start off with, which you know, isn't going to be too difficult. And it also needs to get more characters. And speaking of characters, one of the guild members had a annoying thing. Well, not annoying, but an annoyance with the character selection screen. Like, they keep adding more and more characters, more and more like character slots and things, and then they haven't overhauled that system. They should have changed it to a drag and drop system by now, but they haven't done it. And you've got to change it with the little arrows to go up and down. If you to reorder the list of characters, and that is very annoying. Like, even I've had my issues with that, and it's stupid that they haven't done that yet. Like, it wouldn't be so hard to implement a drag and drop system so you can drag and drop the characters where you want them in the list to reorder them. Even being able to change them here, like, that would be fantastic. But they haven't implemented any kind of system like that, and they're all quality of life, and, you know, there haven't been that many quality of life improvements in Black Desert, and I hear that they don't really like to do quality of life improvements as far as I know. And, you know, that's a bit of a problem considering, you know, there is so many little things like this that, you know, could be so much better just with 20 minutes to half an hour of work to do it. And hello, no, yes, I'm talking about your changes that you wish to implement to the game if PA listens. Yes. But yeah, apparently they don't like quality of life improvements, but we want those because, you know, it doesn't take that long to implement them and such. But fucking, yep, indeed, good luck with that, you know, getting them to do anything at all, even listening to us, you know, just fucking ball ache and a half, even though, you know, like I say, it doesn't even take that long to do. Probably. Like, I mean, if they can switch to Zing code in the space of 5 seconds, they can do quality of life improvements even faster. Then again, they've got to do some quality of life improvements to Zing code because apparently it's breaking people's computers. Just rip on PA over here for no reason. I mean, I'll rip on PA, but if they offer me a deal for fucking sponsorship or something, I'm taking that deal because Jesus Christ, I'll sell my soul to the devil for an extra couple % on my pen tap or something, you know? You know, just I gotta sell my soul to the devil for that kind of stuff, but... Yes, constructive criticism, and we have that here, I swear. I swear it's not just me complaining. But I am British, so... You can never tell if it's constructive criticism or just me complaining, so... Good luck with understanding. I'm assuming we'll see you at Vell and the guild bosses and Khan later today, which will be in over an hour. I'm just doing Pirate Fleet until then. Got nothing else to do really. I've done pretty much everything else today. Well, pretty much everything else I can be bothered to do anyway. Otherwise, there's not much else to do. Yeah, there's another pirate fleet. You can see how bad I am at pulling on the pirate fleet. I mean, what else did you have? It wasn't just the character selection screen that you made a suggestion about. What was the other one? There was another one. Sailors! Yes! The sailor list! Fucking, why is it always the UI elements that you can't bother to fucking do anything about? Good God. The fucking sailor list is god awful. You can't even fucking sort them by stats or by name even or anything. It's literally just figure out and... Like you said, on your post, you said that we can have up to 50 sailors now. Even at 20 sailors, it's annoying to find the ones that you want to fire and disembark, and like not being able to disembark them like all at once rather than one at once, because sometimes you want to switch all your sailors from say a Valor over to an Advance or to a Volante or even to that other one we don't really talk about much because I've completely forgotten the name of it, and like it just takes way too long to do it, you know. Most UI elements, like I've got a big gripe with one of the UI elements, like they've changed it, but they've changed it and it's even more annoying now. Like my biggest issue with one of the UI elements in this game is the menu. I don't like the new menu because it's over here, right? Like you can move it, right? Sorry, 1 second. You move it, but it moves over there, and it's like that's even worse. Like when I open a menu, I want it to be dead center of the screen, because then I can access it while I'm doing things and it's not going to get in the way of everything else. And I don't have to look down left or down right just to see what I'm doing, you know? That's why I constantly switch between the old and the new, because the new one's got new functions that the old one doesn't have, such as the life and the war. But even just having the ability to grab it and move it somewhere and then set it to move, or have it in the edit UI section so you can move it yourself and then force it to stay there, would be a brilliant feature, because some people like me don't like to have it like, or like change much in general, so you know I'm extremely used to having it in the center. Yeah, like some people like it in the left, some people like it in the right, but you know some people want it somewhere else depending on what they do the most, you know, and like customizability is important, like you say, so. It's just mostly UI elements. I'm tending to say it's mostly UI elements that PA needs to, you know, get up to date with. Like, there's tons of features that the quality, mostly quality of life, that they need to add in. That, you know, are all UI elements, and they just need to like completely overhaul the UI. Not like change what it looks like, only change slightly what it looks like, but mostly add in new features for it. The fonts. I haven't noticed any issue with fonts. But a lot of, but a lot of the UI is laggy in general. Did that move? When did that move? It's not supposed to be there, it's supposed to be like there. Don't know why that moved, but okay. Oh, the file size. Well, I mean, it is PA. They don't know how to optimize anything really. Not until, you know, like 5-6 months later. I mean, look at the most recent thing. They didn't even test it, and it's causing massive issues all over the place. It's just a prime example of not optimizing anything. The whole Zing code incident, which, did they even make a statement on it yet? All I've seen is what people have been posting, but I don't know if that's PA making those announcements or what. No idea. Yeah, neither do I. It's not like I hate the game or anything. It's just, you know, just issues and things that need resolving, and a bit more community, you know, like support, like actually talking to us and things. But what do I know? I'm just some idiot on the internet. Then again, they are changing trading. I don't know how they're changing it to, or what they're changing it to. Maybe they're going back to the old system. Maybe they're making a whole new system. I mean, we'll see, I guess. See if it gets worse, see if it gets better. And aren't we all idiots on the internet? Some are more idiotic than others, but, you know, it is the way of the internet. Anyway, my hope is in this hour I can get some decent mappage to make some more maps. I'm only missing one piece. One bottom left corner piece for 3 maps. And then I can make another 3 maps, and then I've got 5 boxes in total, and maybe then I'll open them. As in a minute I'm storing 2 over in Ilia Island. There they are, look. I haven't opened them yet because I want to open them all at once, preferably on stream, and see what we get. See if we get some streamer luck or something. Yeah, I might be done already with those 2 boxes, but like, you know, I want to guarantee that I'm done. But you know, most people are having like 50, 60 boxes and not even getting it yet. So it's like, what's the point of opening it early? Plus, like I say, I want to open them on stream, and having more than one open, you know, is going to be better. I'm thinking at least 5 boxes. Yeah, RNG is RNG, but this is Black Desert we're talking about. I mean, how many times have I done Vell, Garmuth, and Khan, and not, well, ignore Khan, because I haven't done Khan as much, but like, I've done Ra, at least now since I've come back, like, done at least 50 of them and not got a heart yet. I've done Vell way over 50 times. I've done Garmuth way over 50 times and not got, you know, anything like that yet. You know, RNG is RNG, but like, when the RNG is so fucking shitty, it's like, you know, yeah, what is the actual chance on getting the NOL anyway? I'm guessing like 0.0005%, the same as maybe getting a Ackman or Vodkan. OE box is 1%. And then the other box is 0.5. Well, I haven't got an OE box yet. It's just the 3 layers of RNG that is the problem. Well, yeah, that does tend to be, and honestly, I'm probably going to be done with these maps and have 5 boxes by next week anyway, so I'll open them then. Plus, I want to get some other boxes, like Dark Rift boxes, to open all at once. Yeah. I mean, I got lucky with my first 2 boxes. I got double moss remover maps. And then, you know, one of those is the one that's currently stored away in Ilya, and the other one I opened. But yeah, the map pieces are the fucking worst. And, you know, I haven't been getting very good hours on getting map pieces in general. And then all the map pieces I've been getting are fucking center pieces, look. But yeah, you're probably right with me griefing myself, but I mean, the RNG is probably going to be the same no matter what, when I open it, really, is the way I see it. The RNG isn't really going to change. It's not like the drop chance is going to change. The only thing that's going to change is the time and date I open it, really. But also, when I get it, you say I might be done, but, you know, I might not stop, because I've still got tons of things to do, so I'll probably go out grinding crocs or something. Because I'm not done on the sea, even if I get the NOL. 2 layers of RNG, and it came to about 2% chance to uncover the map you need at any point. I should probably open up stream element so I can see that. Hang on. Sorry, I can't see it. Thank you for the follow to the person who just followed. 1 second. We got the open stream element. Lewis Lell, thank you for the follow. Very kind of you to follow. 2% chance to get the map piece you want. Well, I don't feel like it's 2% chance, but I feel like it's lower than 2% chance, but I'll take your word for this 2% chance. And I mean, the good thing about getting extra map pieces is that you can make more maps, but like when you keep getting the same piece over and over and over and over again, you can't make another map. And then you go and exchange it with the guy, and then he gives like the same map piece back, but you exchange 2 centerpieces and get 1 centerpiece back for 300 crow coins. It's like, why? You should at least get a piece you don't already have. Just like 1 piece you don't already have. At least maybe then it'd be a little easier, but or at the very least have a higher chance to get a piece, you know, that you don't already have. Like say maybe 25% chance to get a piece you don't have. Yeah, it's just a scam. I did it 3 times just to see, and nothing. I just got the same piece back every time. It was literally worthless. So I was like, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to get the map pieces, and then if I get the wrong map piece, just get it. You know, just save it for another map when I make it. Yeah, to be honest, the middle map piece is the easiest one to get, apparently, by the looks of it. So, you know, just like you say, remove it from that chance altogether, and then add an extra maybe 10%. Even 10% would be great. 10% would be a decent chance to get 10% chance to get a piece you don't have, you know, something like that. Then at least you're not wasting coins. You've got a higher chance of getting it. But there's tons of these things that they'll never do, never even take ideas about because they make the game too easy. But then again, you know, the counter argument to that is they've already made the game too easy in most areas. So like, what's the difference? Yeah, no, they could easily make it that way, so you don't get the same piece, and that would be the ideal solution. But obviously, they'd turn around and be like, "No, it's too easy." But there's like thousands of other ways to do it, but you know, they don't care. Especially about sea content, they don't give a damn about sea content. So, you know, it's just like talking to a brick wall, more or less. But it just means I've got to grind more and more hours to get the map pieces I want and to get the maps. You know what? How about this? I will open the treasure chests that I've got just before Khan. So after Vell, just before Khan, I'll open the treasure boxes I've got in front of all the guildies. How about that? I'll do that. So that's in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. That gives me like an hour odd to grind out map pieces and get more maps and then go and get the maps. If I do get any more full maps, you know? Yeah, that's what I mean. After Vell and just before Khan, so I get the Vell drop, so you know, then I can do it all at once and we're back at Aquila's Eye. Yeah. Or I could wait until after Khan, but Khan doesn't give a box, it gives drop loot, so there's no point doing it that way. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit strange why they haven't changed that into a box yet. I mean, they've changed Garmouth into a box loot, they've changed Vell in. Well, no, Vell was always a box loot, that was the first one, wasn't it? And then they added Garmouth after that. And that was box loot, so I don't know why they haven't changed Khan into a box loot yet. Maybe it's because it's a guild boss. It just seems a little strange that they haven't changed it yet. Then again, I think guild stuff is kind of dead in their eyes, even though I think they're trying to change it. I feel like Vell was always the box. I feel like it always was, because, you know, you couldn't enter the ceiling stones, and then, you know, I feel like it was, but I'm not 100% sure, because I'm not sure when I started sea content, if it was before or after Vell. So, I can't say for sure, but I feel like it was always box loot. You did? You did have to drive up to it? And it didn't last long? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I started it after Vell came out, so that's when I started sea content. Basically, I started sea content pretty much as I joined BDONavy, so, you know, the first time. That's also when I, you know, I actually started playing the game properly, because I was never in a guild before, and being in a guild is actually very helpful because you learn things you never knew before. Like, there were so many things I didn't know and I wasn't using, and after I was in a guild, you know, everything started getting told to me and everything, so. And I can see why people complain, losing loot like that, like the chance of getting a proper Vell, like, you know. I guess that's why they changed it for Garmouth too, because there was a bunch of desyncs and everything, but like, you still got to pick up the loot, which makes no sense, even though they could easily track the kill, like they track it with Vell. So it makes no sense why they've done it. You've got to pick up the loot and then talk to the guy. Why not just deposit it into your fucking loot category, you know? It's a bit, into your black spirit safe, it's a bit weird that they've done it that way. Get sunk in this loot, yeah. Yeah. That is the thing. Lose all your precious loot that you've been, you know, you thought you was gonna get. Surprised they haven't added any new bosses yet, other than Rara, which was, you know, when I came back, Rara was the only new boss that they've added in on the world boss or field boss. I feel like we could do with a new one, something that gives flames. Imagine that. A fucking world boss that gives flames for all 4 zones. For fallen god stuffs, or slumbering origin, whatever you want to call it. Like a ridiculously small chance to get it, but like, you know, and then you know, you don't have to grind out the zones. I can imagine them doing that or something anyway. Still, yeah, still need Nightmare Cronma. Still need Nightmare on a lot of things. It's still only Nova, Karanda, and Kazaka, right? Oh, and Katum. Sorry. But just the 4 major ones. They haven't done like anything else. Like, where's Nightmare Vell, bro? Where's Nightmare Vell? We should get a Nightmare Vell, dude. I mean, the chance of dropping the heart is fucking ridiculous. Diseased Orphan. Wait, do we have a better Orphan, or is it, you know, no. Is that just a idea? Diseased Orphan. Need it, yeah. Thing is, Orphan Tap. Not many people do Orphan Tap, really, do they? I don't think I've ever seen anyone with. Orphan Tap's a sub weapon. No, it's a main weapon. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with Offentet in their actual main hand or anything. What is Offentet used for? They do it for the mythical feathers. Oh, okay. So not for the weapon, is it? I feel like nobody ever uses the main hand weapon. So many ways to get tier 10 drops now for the mythical feathers. I think I've got like 24. I've got 24 of them, and that's pretty much just from coming back. I only had like 1 or 2 before I came back, and now I've got 24. And I can get another like 10 just from, I think, Rara drop. Red stone. Red what? Those stones you get from Rara. Yeah, the rifts drop them now too. I just got a couple from doing the rifts earlier today. They you get them pretty easy now as well. I think you get one every like couple rift bosses. The Night Vendor? I haven't used the Night Vendor that much, to be honest. I've used it once or twice, but never got anything really decent from it. I think best thing I probably got from it is just like the Blackstone armor and weapon bundles. Or the Kafra bundle, something like that. I don't think I've ever got like truly lucky, and if I did, it would probably cost an arm and a leg and I didn't have the money for it. So, you know, nothing too major from the Night Vendor. And never had money, but now I sort of do. I say sort of because all my money is sort of liquidated at the minute. I don't know. I don't know. My brain went blank for a minute or two there. I just don't know. Don't know. I was gonna think of say something, but I can't think and say something because my brain doesn't fucking work half the time. One map so far is all I've got, right? Good God. What a terrible hour. That's what I mean. I've been getting terrible hours here at Margoria Pirate Fleet, and like, I'm now at 245% drop rate. Like, why is my luck so bad? I mean, it's no 300%, but like, it's like 40% more than I had before. Then the last hour I did, I got 4 maps. This one so far I've only got 1. It's been 40 minutes. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's another map. Nope. No point in killing the Candidum right now. Come on, map itch. I'll probably come back, keep doing more. 46 minutes until the 30-minute warning, so I won't go back and get another tent buff probably. If I'm still good on cannonballs and repair status, I'll keep doing an extra 20 minutes on top of my hour, and then probably head back to Aquila's Eye. Where are the boats now? Am I too far up? Maybe. That's my bad. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take a screenshot of my current ship's information to put on my Twitch page. Maybe even my sailing. My sailing gear, because, you know, it's terrible, but put it on my Twitch page so people can see it. You should check out my map in guild section of Discord. It shows there all spawns are. Yeah, I think I was looking at it, and I figured out that all the ships are nearby the big Candidum. So if you're nearby a Candidum, just keep sailing in one direction and you'll find one. But yeah, that probably will save me a lot of time. I just haven't been using it. I've just been sort of sailing around. But then again, I never had the stats that I do right now, which, you know, I've got enough turn and that to properly do it. Candies are only on far left side of their world habitat. So I'm basically doing everything wrong, but the next time I do it, I'll check out the map, because, like I say, I've got the better stats now. Before I didn't have enough turn to really do it. I was only at like 200%. But I switched over to just using confidence over innocence, because honestly I'm only losing like 5% speed. If that. Switching over to confidence. So I don't see the difference really, because I'm mostly using turn rate over speed. But I'm still missing 5 sailors. And I mean, I've only got 15 on board because I can't find any goddamn confidence. Every time I go to check, it's all fucking enamored, toughs, innocents. Unfortunately. No, it's not been good luck on finding them. But that's mostly my fault, because I fired most of my bad sailors, and a bunch of them were confidence. I didn't really plan on switching over to only confidence, really, that much. I just said, fuck it. Map is... oh, well, look, you posted it. I see. Is that all the spawns that they are? Only keep 1.6, 1.7 compies. Well, I'm only keeping 8% turn compies at the minute. What I'm doing is going to keep 8% turn confidence, and then I'll be switching over to filtering out any that are below a certain speed, which is 1.6, 1.7, as you've said, and then going for having both, so 8% at least awareness for speed, for turn rate, and then, you know, speed. So mostly turn rate right now, and then speed. I mean, I already have a couple at that speed and turn, so, you know, it's just a fact of doing it slowly, because I've only got 23 slots for sailors, and I need 20 for all my sailors for my confidence, and that's every spawn. All right. Well, I've just been finding the spawns by accident, so, you know, I didn't realize they had actual proper places. I just thought they were in like a grid-like pattern. Exactly. At 20 with 1.6, I'll have enough turn. You're pretty much right. I mean, I'm going for 300% turn. That's what I'm going for, is 300% turn, and I'm still yet to level up some of my gear. So, you know, my sails is next. I've just got to get the crow coins to buy the stuff to make the blue. And then I can level it up rather easily. I don't have many sunsets right now, but I can easily get them. Alright, I'll use this on my next hour. I'll sort of use it right now, but I'm going to save this and then use it on my next proper hour and run a proper route around, and then get used to using that route. Go around this map. I mean, honestly, I only need probably 7 or 8 of them. I don't need all of them. But I think they probably respawn back fast enough to just kill even 6 of them, really. Use the bottom row. Well, to be honest, what I've been doing is just going that in a square. So I've been accidentally bumping into them, not actually finding them properly. So, you know, my finding them is just happen chance, really. So the bottom row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 7. So yeah, that's enough. Straight east and west, easy. So basically the 4 that there are, yeah. I mean, 4's probably enough because they respawn back fast enough because you've got to kill a bunch of them. Unless you get decent at pulling, which I haven't really gotten down yet. I've noticed that when you sail around them, they change directions. But I haven't got really used to it yet. At my rate, I only need 2 spawns. You just go back and forth with the 2. Well, if that's what's going to work, that's what's going to work. Where am I right now? If I just go north from here, there should be 1. According to your map. Yeah, there it is, look. And then I just go north and south, north and south, north and south. Yeah, because most of my time here is just spent looking for them, really. That was a terrible shot. Yeah, because that other map, which I thought it was the map you were referring to, was the Siren map, and it showed all the spawns for all the mobs on it, and I thought Pirate Fleet was in a grid. So I thought that's the map you were referring to. Siren map is inaccurate. Well, that's true, because half the sirens I can never never find anyway from that map. You didn't make that one well. I didn't think you did, obviously, because it's looks like a I don't want to say it looks like a professional map, like you're not a professional or anything, but you know, it looks like a proper made map by some lunatic. Oh yeah, my main issue has been turn rate for doing this, and then after that it's probably pulling and finding the ship. So, you know, with all those sorted, I should be able to get more maps an hour over the haphazard maps that I have been getting. But you know, I think there was a drop rate a week or two back, and I was getting tons of maps, like 7 or 8 an hour. They have a bunch more sirens spawning you need to add to it. It's missing a lot. Sounds about right, to be honest. And why are these still following me? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right. I haven't finished. I haven't finished. I thought I was finished. Yeah, I don't really do siren hunting much because I've got. I mean, I did the 3 that I had to do, and 2 of them were found for me by other people. But the sirens I have found myself, I've given away to others that need it. I still own Moon, a siren, because I technically stole his. Nefarious. So I didn't realize it was Moon, because I thought Moon was in the guild. So I didn't see like the blue symbol, so I was like, oh, I don't know this person. Even though, you know, so I was like, okay, they're trying to steal the siren, so I'll take it, you know. But it happened to be Moon, so I was like, oof, my bad. Oh, wow. I don't know who Dixon is. I know Salty Sallywag. I know who Chris Polly is. All I know about Chris Polly is I don't like him for whatever reason, and I don't know why. All I know is I shouldn't like him. I don't know even know who he is, to be honest with you, that much. But I'd be pissed too if nobody gave me credit. I'd be spreading fucking videos and TikToks and whatever you fucking call it. Oh, Salty is doo-doo shy. Like, I knew Salty because of the in guild chat, but I didn't realize it was doo-doo shy. My bad. I'd be pissed. Absolutely. Like, did I just see another ship though? What the fuck? Like, the worst thing you can do, especially to say someone who's like an artist, like I do 3D work, if somebody took my work and didn't give me credit, I'd be pissed. 100%. And they know about it. Trust me, they know about it. Speaking of 3D stuff, I'm gonna take what I've currently got and the thing that I was making, which is some, hang on, I can get it up for you actually. I can show you. No, they're affected by it, yeah, you know. It is what it is. Whatever you choose to be annoyed with it or not, you know, just... I would be, because it's like, you know, if I'm gonna go out doing the work and effort, like, at least mention me. Okay, so, my 3D work, what I've been doing, is this asset pack that I was creating, and, you know, I've got some irrigation windmills here. This one's just the same irrigation windmill as this one, but it's on top of a pump house, which isn't finished, as you can see. I do need to finish it. Or is it finished? No, it's not finished, because I haven't done the windows in that. But I've got the water tower with the chain that you can pull to wash people with, or wash animals with, and then you got a large water tower and such. I was thinking of making this into an asset pack of its own, just for cheap on the Unreal Engine. It's got some work to do to it, like texture and all that, but, you know, but that's what I've been doing. So, you know, did I have to go north or south? I think it was north. And that's something I've got to do. I mean, I've got some other 3D files that I'm going to upload for free for certain things here and there, but, you know, just bits and pieces here and there. I've just got so much to do. I haven't done it yet. I'm just going to save Save this image. I've got the thing at all times. Don't want to lose that. Fantastic map, because it shows me where all the guys are, and I've completely screwed up, haven't I? Yeah, I was supposed to go south, not north. That's me getting distracted. Oh well. How many rowers do we have for the guild boat today? I don't know. I can row if you really want me to. I can be a rower for the day. I'm not going all the way to Vell though. I'm gonna go to Pillar's Eye because I'm already out here. There's no point going all the way back. I appreciate everyone that does guides and everything like that, because I've used so many of them when doing BDO, because there's so many things that are so annoying that require guides because there's no explanation. Especially that Magnus questline. Jesus Christ, if you expect anyone to do that without a guide, you're insane. It'd take like 20 hours without a guide. And the guides I've been using the most recently have been the ecology guide and drop rate guides and stuff like that. There's a lot of work that goes into these guides. I'm surprised that they haven't implemented a guide. Let me just double check. Let me just double check before I open my mouth. Then there's community. Oasis of knowledge. Whatever the fuck that is. Adventurer's guide, which isn't really a guide. Surprised they haven't implemented a system to access guides properly on, in game, so you don't have to alt tab and all that. I have lost this loot somewhere. I don't know where it is. Rats. That's another thing they've got to implement. Was fucking item drops in the fucking ocean need to have a giant yellow thing like the siren, so you know where they fucking are, because you can't find them half the time. That's the main reason I want to get a JoJo bird, but I can't get one in a minute. You did Magnus without a guide. The first couple are okay to do without a guide, but most of the rest was so annoying that I just had to use a guide. It was just impossible. Do you see this loot anywhere? Because I fucking don't. Sometimes there isn't even any loot on the ship anyway, so it's hard to tell whether a thing dropped loot or not. But yeah, I think all loot in the ocean should have a giant yellow thing coming up like the fucking siren, so you know that there is loot, and you can't miss it then. Because at least with sea monsters, they die and their corpses are on the fucking top of the ocean. But with the ships, they sink under the ocean and you don't know exactly where the loot is, because where they sink under the ocean isn't where the loot is. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I suppose some of the things you can do without a guide, but like a lot of it is very confusing. Ooh, I'm out of cannonballs. Jesus Christ. That's because I haven't been replenishing them with these boxes. I got 3 minutes left of my intent buff. See if I can get maps before it gets downgraded to 180%, 200%. I think it's 180, 190% it'll get downgraded to. I'm surprised that ship hasn't sunken yet. I thought it did sink it. Apparently not! Now I have, there we go. Get away from me, you bombing twats. I want at least one more map before my tent buff goes away. Hopefully. If I can get lucky. The way my luck's going recently, it's not going well. But we'll see, because I'm going to open those boxes after Vell. Ah, another map! Woo! Got it just before tent buff runs out. My prediction came true, even though it was me begging for another map and not a prediction, so, you know. Who's listening secretly from PA? Who's there? Who did this? I'm watching you. Maybe. Give me sponsorship. I will sponsor and sell my soul. I will do it. I need the money more than I need my soul. That is the unfortunate truth, actually. I do need the money more than I need my soul. If I could sell my soul, if it existed, I would. Be the first thing I would sell. Now the candy dumb's almost dead. I mean, kill it as well. Might also do the bristles when I get back to Aquila's Eye, because I think I've got enough of them. I think I got a bunch of the bastards going. Careful what you wish for. Yeah, they say to be careful, but I mean, I need that money, man. You don't understand. I need that money. I'm in a tough spot over here. Where's my crystals? 6 saltiers. Where are my Zernies? 25 Zernies and 85 Eltros. I could alchemy them down and get Margoria or 2, I think. Okay. Well. I didn't run into the boat, I don't think, unless I missed it. Yeah, unfortunately I'm in a tough spot over here. I've got no way of getting a house. I need a house in... Well, for July. I need a house for July, and this one's runs out at the end of July, so I need to get one for the beginning of August, or at least July. And I've got no way to getting it, because even if I've got the money, which I know I don't technically have enough money, but I have quite a bit. But even if I've got that money, I've got no way of actually, you know, getting a house, because I don't have a job. And, you know, the problem with that is, you know, being a student, you know, you sorry, pulling up the map. The problem is, with that being a student, is you can't really get a job as much as you wish for. Even if you could get a job, which if I could get a job, that would be fine. But you know, it's difficult to get a job at first, and then you got to get the job, and then you got to keep the job, and then you got to be able to prove that you pay for the house and the rent and all for the insurance purposes. It doesn't even matter if you've got the money. They care more about you having the job than the money, so that you can do it for the insurance, even if you've got money coming in. It's ridiculous, and it's a tight spot, but hopefully I can get a place in time. It's just a bit, you know, RNG in life, more or less. That's a problem for a couple of months from now, mainly. I'm hoping that selling assets on the Unreal Engine, because I will have that done probably by mid-February, if not before then. I'm hoping that counts as a job, which will cover the insurance purposes. I can just tell them that I'm an asset creator and I get money from the big company known as Unreal Engine. I'm employed technically by Unreal, so you know, by Epic Games or whatever you want to call them, Epic Games Inc. I'm technically employed by them by selling assets on their store. I don't know how it works. I need to figure it out, but you know, that is the big thing that needs to be done. And streaming hopefully will help a bit with that. So even if it's just getting some followers here and there to, you know, I've got many things in the pipelines, but nothing I can actually currently, you know, sell or make money off of. But it's not even about the amount of money, it's about the having the income coming in to prove that I can, you know, keep the house. A bit all over the place, but you know, that's what it is. But enough about that. I keep rattling on about that because I like complaining about it, because it's the only thing that the big thing I like to complain about. So I'm at your yellow circle right now, I think. I'm at one of them. And then there's two others around here, so... I'm trying not to have this map open because I need to see the countdown for Vell. I think if I go west, no, east, I should say, I'll run into more, like you do. What you do is you go east to west and all that. Rats. Bloody hell. Kill this Candidum and then quick repair a couple % of my health bar so I don't lose Breezy Sails as an ability. Because if I lose Breezy Sails, I won't be able to get back to Aquila's Eye very fast. Luckily, that's one resource I will not run out of because I keep chopping logs down into oblivion because they don't sell well on the market. Most of the logs that I got, they don't sell well on the market, so I just sort of turn them into repair material. Yeah, I mean, I've got 2,000 right there. I got way too much repair material. That's something else I need to do. I was setting up a house down in Odilita for hunting with hunting buffs and making it look good, but I haven't got around to doing it yet because I need to use my main life skill character, my Guardian. It's got all the slots and weight capacity on it, so I can carry a bunch of stuff from my mana down there. Because there's a bunch of stuff in my mana that needs to be down there, and my mana is cluttered with things, and it doesn't look as good as it should do, and I need to reorganize it. At least give it a proper theme. I mean, it's just a collection of trophies and heads and such like that, like the Nova statue, the Katum statue, all those kind of things. So I got like one of each, more or less, of most of the good things, just sitting in my mana. I think the main problem with the mana, though, is the Heidel mana, is that it's got no upstairs bedroom. You know? Like, there should be a room upstairs that's not just the balcony. A room next to the balcony that should at least, you know, have... be used for, like, a bedroom or something, because at least then, you know... There is a room, they took the door out, but upstairs... in the mana. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I'm pretty sure last time I was over there, they haven't added a room up there. It's just a door to the balcony. We're talking about the same manor. I'm talking about the one, the Blue Lion manor, right? I feel like I'm being lied to here, but I also believe you at the same time. I'll have to go double check. But I swear there wasn't like a bedroom up there. I swear it was just a stairway out to the balcony for some reason. When did they add this so-called room? Oh, because you can't get in. There's no door. So there is a room up there. You're not allowed to use it. Then what's the fucking point? Give us the access to the room, man. We want a room up there. What's the point of having a stairway up until just a balcony when there's no fucking door? There's a bedroom up there that you can use it for a proper bedroom. Why would you have a bedroom down in like the dining area or the fucking downstairs area? Like, what the fuck's going on? Ridiculous. Is there a usable bed in the crack? I forget you can even enter the crack cabin, to be honest with you. I've never been in there. Because I keep forgetting it even fucking exists. There's a bed, but it's not usable. Ridiculous. What does the bed even do? Like, I know it heals you, I think, doesn't it? What else does it do? What does the bed do? Gives a slight energy gain every minute or whatever. Really? Oh. Maybe I should be using that then. Then again, yeah, it's pretty worthless. I was about to say, then again, when I do anything with energy, it comes back so fast anyway. And I can use pots and things and stuff to regain my energy. And then, you know, it's like when I do anything with energy, I use a lot of it. You know? But I don't have to use all of it because... Hey, that one's yours, man. I ain't here, I'm leaving. When I do anything with energy related, I, you know, don't use that much anyway because I can cut down like 500 trees with 480 energy and still have like 200 energy, 250 energy left. Like it's somebody I don't know. It was a white dot, so it wasn't a guild or anything. You couldn't be bothered to find out. We got 3 maps this hour, a bit more than an hour, but yeah, I'm gonna head back. You can make your radar bigger. This is as big as it will go. It's as big as it will go, but it was a white dot. What do you mean? What do you mean drag it? Oh, that. Oh. What? Huh? This was a feature all along? Since when? Since when? That now makes me want to change something, so... are you kidding me? You fucking shitting me. 1 by 1. Not right now. Not right now. I'll just fucking ignore it. Not right now. Not right now. I ain't fucking changing that right now. Fucking 1 by 1. That's just gonna be a cancer to me right now. Wow, you're driving now? Shouldn't be watching my streaming driving at the same time. You'll end up crashing. Still, it wouldn't have told me who it was. It was definitely a random because it was a white dot, but it wouldn't have told me who it was because it didn't say their name on the minimap. Unless I'm stupid and it does. This is highly likely. I am very fucking stupid. Okay. We're probably going to switch character for a minute to do farming because I need to do that. You can hover over the white dot on the radar and it tells you the name. What the fuck, man? Since when? Since when? Why do I learn this shit like 3 years later, dude? Like, what, 4 years later? Like, what the fuck, man? Learning new stuff about Black Desert every day. That's what we do over here. We learn new stuff every day. And the armor actually sold. Jesus Christ. I've never known that that was an option, to be honest with you. My opinion, you shouldn't have to hover over it. It should just tell you. Because like, they've got their name public anyway. Unless they're fucking, like, got ghillie suit on, it should just fucking tell you. Like, come on, man. Then again, if there's too many, it would just be spam on the minimap. But then it should just give you an option to turn it on and off. Look, modern problems require modern solutions. I think. Alright, let's see if we've got another map in our midst. Cause we got three maps, which is 3 chances at getting our hands on the map piece I want, which is not a very good chance apparently, but it is a chance nonetheless.
If you don't,
So let's give that a go. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to invest in a bit more of the moss remover. $700 moss remover worth, and then buy $200 worth of void sea crystals because that's useful to me. Right, let's see if we can get the map piece we want, because that'd be nice. Be very nice. Be sweet actually to get the map piece we're looking for. That's not the map piece we're looking for. That's the top right piece. I mean, that's still useful, but it's not the piece we're looking for. But it might be a piece for the other map we've got making down at the bottom. Just anything but centerpieces, we're good. Okay, anything but centerpieces, and we'll be fucking Gucci. I don't even care if I get a bottom left piece, right? Like we got 3 corner pieces, but it's not the ones we're looking for. Not exactly the ones we're looking for. But we got bottom right. We got top right, top left. So you know we can start another map over here. Look, start another map entirely. And actually, we got one of the the top. Oh no, never mind. Not the piece I'm on about. There's no way I can like reconstitute my map pieces into a map because I don't have that bottom left piece on all my maps. So if I had that piece, would be fine, but we don't have that piece. I could try my hand at gacha over there with exchanging pieces, but that's not going to go very well, is it?
Area, and the area called Goddess's Abyss.
Not going to go well at all. These cannonballs are probably going to be worthless. Right, so what we're going to do...
We're
not going to open them,
the greatest and the most beautiful island we've ever known.
I'm going to get out my gacha boxes for when we're ready to go. The Vell, 6 minutes is the warning. So I'm going to go quickly do my farming over on my life skill character. So I can get some more XP on my farming because I want to be a guru farmer, but that's not going to fucking happen for like 3 years because I don't have enough. And then again, I've got some core contribution points. I could get some more fences. Let's go get some more fences. I know I need to reconstitute my entire node work into getting more production nodes and such for daily profit guides and such stuff like that. You know, get some daily profit every day and such. Get all the good stuff so I can maximize that every day. Probably only about 400 mil a day, but is it the material in there?
What is your name?
No. But you know,
Looking for furniture?
someone around here, I swear.
What you need and the type of space you need.
I don't remember. I swear it's somebody around here. I swear it was.
How can you catch a dragon?
But yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. But let's get some more fences. I swear the fences were up here.
Please.
Oh, she got tier 5 pet thing. No, I swear the fences were up here. You could get the fences through an exchange
You won't
up
be
here.
able to find better furniture anywhere else.
Am I
On the street tax.
going insane?
I have a sickness that doesn't allow me to recognize
Did it
faces.
change it? Who's got the strong fences, dude? Is it the seed vendor now? I swear it wasn't before. I don't know. Can't remember where the seed vendor is, to be honest with you. Who sells the fences? Well, not sells, but exchanges for fences. Am I just stupid? I'm just being stupid. I'm gonna Google it because I'm being stupid, I guess. I can apparently type it into the NPC finder. It'll say it. It is the person up there. What? It is them. So what the fuck?
Street tax.
It is them. This person.
What is your name?
Ah, I got to chat to them, that's why. It's not an exchange. Fucking dumbass me. Never change me. Never bloody change. But that's fine. Don't need to change. You keep being stupid and then maybe that'll go somewhere someday. Oh well, that gives us an extra 40 seeds that we can put down into farming, so we'll have a higher farming
You have a lot of stuff. leave it with
XP
me.
farm more or less. And we are
Within your
planting
allowed space, of course.
Deliota seeds for, well, apparently they fly off the market, so yeah, that's the only reason I'm doing Deliota seeds, because they literally fly off the market.
Many comes and goes. It's an ethereal thing.
Don't know why those are in there. I don't know how much they're worth, actually. They're worth an okay amount. Do I do PvP on boats? Not me personally. I'm mostly a PvE sailor. Some of my guild does it. Though I don't back down from someone shooting at me. That's for sure. Although it hasn't happened that often. So, you know, but I don't do that much PvPing. I prefer the PvE stuff in general. Is there any more space? I could put 10 Old Moon ones here before, but you know, these aren't Old Moons, these are regulars. Oh, I don't think I can put 10. I don't know, I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to move some further up, I think. The biggest reason I don't do PvP is mostly because of the downgrading. And then, obviously, my gear isn't even maxed out anyway. Well, I've only got cannons upgraded, really. Cannot install in a safe zone. Well, that's not really a safe zone, is it? God damn it. I got 4 more fences, but I can't place them down. I might have to switch them out for the Old Moon ones. As I don't have the space here to do it, unless I can place one more at the end here. No. That's unfortunate. Which means I'll have to give back these fences and get the Old Moon ones later, but I'll do that later off stream, obviously, because there's no point wasting time now. Vell's about to pop, and then we'll be doing Vell, so there's no point in wasting time on this. But I got just enough time to do some farming and replant all my seeds and everything, and then we'll head over to Vell, I guess. And then we'll obviously do Khan, and then do the guild bosses Sunday. Obviously, we do guild bosses on Sunday, apparently. But everyone's got Sunday free usually, so I guess that's why. There's the Vell call. 30-minute warning. Some of my guild does PvP, just not usually me. If you want a PvP, I mean, if you want GVG, just, I guess, send us a deck, maybe? I think that's how they run it. There's friendly GVGs, just send us over a deck, we'll accept the deck, and we can have a friendly GVG. How it works. Look, even Nerd's begging for a deck. A lot of my guild, like, I'll participate in a GVG, because then, you know, you haven't got any chance of any downgrades or anything, it's just friendly stuff. But PvP I don't really tend to do, so, you know, GVG, all for GVG. That's some fun stuff I haven't done before. You know, go ahead and do it. Might be fun. But, you know, most of my guild likes a bit of conflict on the water, so, you know, I like to have a bit of a friendly spar with people, if you would call it spar. Sometimes it devolves out of a spar into a, you know, into a free-for-all, but, you know, yeah, some of them like land, but we're not all guilds like some of our guild mates. I mean, if you look below my current stream, you can see what I'm aiming for to get on my gear on land. But, you know, I'm ways off of getting that. As you can also see what my gear currently is. It's not that great, but, you know, it's a long way off, but, you know. I like a bit of a land GVG or even sometimes PvP. You know, it's just send a deck. We'll fight, more or less, is what I'm saying. I wonder if I'll get... Will I fight you? If it's a GVG, I can try. Like I say, my land gear isn't that great. My boat gear is okay. It's getting there, but it's not great. I mean, I can fight you on a boat in a GVG, just probably not today. Probably not today. I mean, well, I don't like to do PvP. No, I'm afraid I don't like to do PvP. It's mostly because it takes so long to get my gear leveled up in the first place, and I don't want it downgrading. That's why I don't do GVG, and I don't trust myself because how stupid I am. You know? I've never been on the Arsha server, even though it's got the 50% drop rate. It doesn't downgrade on Arsha. Like I said, not today. I didn't know if it downgrades on Arsha or not. I've never been on that server, so. Unfortunately, I'm busy for the next like 2 hours doing all this guild stuff. Do it every Sunday. Unless you're already red, then it will. I see. I'm guessing you'll still lose karma on the Arsha server. Like I say, I've never used Arsha server, so I have no idea. You don't lose karma on the Arsha server? I see. Maybe it's worth it to go on the Arsha server to grind Hysteria and things like that, then for the extra 50% drop rate. But Jesus Christ, it's not enough. Navy dodging a sea duel? No, Navy ain't dodging a sea duel. I'm dodging a sea duel. The Navy will 100%. If you want me to let them know, they'll fucking come right at you if you want. It's just me. Me dodging the sea duel. Just me. But, you know, otherwise, Navy ain't gonna dodge it. It's just me. I'm the one dodging it. But, I can always try out the Arsha server. Just not today. Like I say, Vell, Khan, guild bosses. That's what's currently about to happen. If you don't mind the PvP, yeah, it's worth it going on to the Arsha server for the 50% drop rate and everything. And I mean, like I say, I didn't know that items don't debuff and all that, or downgrade. And is this music loud? If it doesn't drop down and all that, then it's fine going on the Arsha server, I guess. You know, worth doing. Oh, energy. God damn it. Yeah, that's right. I invested all my energy on all my characters into the Hysteria node for Hysteria for the extra 10%. It's not even 10% yet, because I only got to level 11. So, I need some energy. Luckily, I've got energy pots all over the place, because... I will hop onto the guild galley when you get to Aquila's Eye, probably. You went on an extra rower, probably, so I'll hop onto the guild galley. Just before that, though, I'm going to switch over to look for some sailors. As I need some more confidence, but I don't have them at the minute, unfortunately. And, yes, guild galley. I mentioned guild galley. I don't know what the guild galley stats are. A fresh galley to sink. Oh, yeah. If you want to think about it like that, yeah. Technically. I know it's not reset. It's still the same. That's how you want to think about it. Yeah, it's a fresh galley to sink. Is it a galley or a galleon? I don't actually know which one it is. One or the other. One or the other. It's the big one. The one that's faster than NOL. That's all I know. I mean, improved galley. Okay. I mean, look at my guild. Look at my boat gear. It's not that great. It's terrible even. The only thing I've got upgraded right now is the cannons, because that's what I needed to grind with. I will shoot some improved bolts to sink. I mean, you're always welcome to sink it if that's what you want to do, but you know what happens. You know what happens.
This... with the old Moon Guild.
Mage NOL. That's something I should probably look at doing, is getting emotes. I don't know if I can put any up, can I? If I can, I'll put some up. On Twitch. I'm still new to all this anyway, so... Your emotes suck. I mean, at least it's yours. I was thinking maybe putting up the Navy icon, the video one, the one that turns into water and then back again. If put that one up, because Bunny sent me the files, so put that one up as an emote maybe. And you can go spamming Navy everywhere. I don't know. Does Bunny PvP? I think so. Yeah, we need Navy emotes, definitely. Like, apparently I'm assuming the role, self-implied role of either the Navy PR person or the Navy HR person, you know, like, because I'm streaming, you know, I'm attempting to assume that role of my own accord. So Navy emotes are a must, I guess. Just spam them everywhere. Go to everyone's sailing, like, stream and just spam Navy emote. I mean, I'm not telling you to do that. You'll probably just do it anyway. I assume no responsibility for my actions. That's something I need to do as well. Figure out, either get another slot for family or figure out a way to always have pet food around for my pets. Oh yeah, the bloody bug, it's not here. I need to fix this bug where the storage keeper keeps disappearing here at the Quiller's Eye for no reason, and you gotta character select and relog and all that. Anyway. Just waiting on the guild galley, I think. Maybe. Why am I leaking the chat on my Discord? Why are you in my Discord? God damn it. I thought I was being stealthy. I was just leaking the Navy emote idea. I swear, I wasn't leaking anything else. God damn it, that is you? I didn't know this. Why are you trolling me like this, Bunny? If it was you, I would have actively PvP'd you if you wanted me to. Even knowing you'd sink me. I can escort the galley? Didn't you want another rower? I thought I was rowing today. Ooh, what's this? Jesus. That's a lot of kills. What the hell? Wait, what? What was going on? Oh! Thank you! Thank you very much for killing all those people that I wanted dead. I was just checking Black Robe. All those people I wanted dead are now dead. They may have it at a grudge against our guild, but, you know, I was busy and they annoyed me and now they're dead. That's all I can say, really, isn't it? Thank God for Gilets in our in our guild. Well, anyway, we've got 2 chances at NOL boxes because someone says I am griefing myself by not opening them and storing them away instead. So we're going to be opening those after Vell, along with the Vell. And then we've also got these ones from the Dark Rifts I did earlier. So we can open those 2, see if we get any lucky pulls from those, because, you know, most of these are just all accessories, aren't they? Yeah, so, you know, we could just get some decent accessories at up to duo, which might even be decent. If I get something that I've already got, I could always try upgrading it to try. Yes, I know I shouldn't do that, because, you know, it's not worth it trying to upgrade it to try, but it sells for more, and, you know, I get most of this stuff just from drops. I mean, I've still got 3 tongue red rings from when I went to Underscraria, however you pronounce it, the abyssal underwater. I got 3 of those from the hour I did down there. I've been meaning to go back and do more, because it was decent, you know, decent amount of that you get. Even if you only get like 1 or 2 an hour, it's, you know, a decent amount. I've been meaning to go back there. Plus, you've got the added benefit of the getting a rich merchant's ring piece, which is, you know, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
which I believe is what Egg was also grinding for. The ring piece down there. I mean, I don't technically want the ring piece, it's just an added benefit of maybe I get it from doing it. But I should probably be focusing on Hysteria, which is Compass piece. At least try and get the Vodkin's piece. Vodkin piece should be easy. And then, you know, attempt to get the Elton piece, which is pain. Very much pain. But that got a better chance of it now with all the extra drop rate that we've got. Even if that drop rate is only an extra 20 or 30% higher. How long does it take for energy to recharge an alt? I think it's like 3 times slower, something like that. One point every 3 minutes. I'm guessing it's slower on an alt that you're not actively playing, right? Or is it 1 every 3 minutes and energy recovery and all that is higher? I don't know how it works. I'd have to Google it, but all my alts I currently have 0 energy, pretty much, apart from 1 or 2 because I've left them at just because I used them and they need the energy, so they're all at 9 energy now. There wasn't at 9 energy earlier. You know, it's been about an hour since I've done that, so it really does go slowly. So let them regather all their energy, and then we will sink more energy into the Hysteria node, which is Obedience? Yes, Obedience, which is currently at level 11. Because apparently this takes like 12,000 energy to do. I've only put in 7,000. Bit of an outrageous number if you ask me. But it is what it is. Then again, you know, it's... then again, it is an extra 10% permanent, pretty much, for that area. You know, I want to increase a couple areas to 10%, but you know, that'll take a while. A long while to do, unfortunately. Wales now? Wales is up now? Are you kidding me? Why is Wales up? Why does Wales have to be up? Right around Vell and all this other stuff. God damn it. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, you don't need another rower? Okay, I'll grab my boat then.
If could get kicked out.
Well, since you don't need an extra person. Well, you do. I don't know. I'm leaving on my boat then. I'm out of the work, whether you need it or not. I should very much indeed do all my crystals. Just escort we're pulling up now. I can escort, but you're gonna go like 5 times the speed as me. Especially with all the rowing you're gonna do. I can wait for you, but you know, you're gonna be faster than me, regardless. Where the fuck did you go? You just vanished into thin air. Yeah, I saw you for a split second and you're gone. Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, you've disappeared on me, so... Well, I gathered North, but he was on my screen for like 1 frame. 1 frame! One frame! And then you were just gone. Not like I'd catch up to you anyway. I'm at 164% speed. Ideally, I'd want like 200%. Yeah, render distance, and then you got the ping. I mean, you don't think ping's a thing, but like, even... Oh, there you are, look. Even I think there is a ping difference, because sometimes I get slight issues with lag that doesn't seem to be the game. Then again, this game decides to use currently. What are we running? 6 gigabytes of memory currently. But if we go into performance, it says it's using 24 gigabytes in total, which I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. You got beaten by a regular bow. Who we got here? Let's have a look, shall we? I'm just being nosy. Oh, it's Tree Guild. Hi, Tree Guild. I wonder if I can kidnap the guild master. Kidnap D. I'm kidding, I won't kidnap D. Galley is 140% with blue. Yeah, it's probably close. Galley's pretty fast. I mean, I'm at 164%, but like, as soon as you activate your breezy sails that is on the galley, it's just gone. Into the dust, gone. I need to get my ship skin. I don't have one yet, but unfortunately, I did get some pearls. As you can see, I invested in some pearls. We won't speak about it, but I invested in some pearls. I mean, it is on sale, actually. What are these like? Ah! I didn't mean to go and aggravate Vell. Ah! That's what I get for zoning out. So I've been saving. I'm waiting for a sale on weight because I want weight modifiers. You know, the ship gear looking pretty nice. 3% movement speed, 600 weight, 10,000 max durability, and 5% turn. I didn't make a purchase. You didn't see it. Valor, yeah. You didn't see anything. I didn't do a thing. Nothing happened. This isn't me making purchases of things. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Nobody can prove a thing. It's not. No footage exists. I'm deleting the file. Oh no! I could register on Central Market. No thanks. Now I'm one of the good ones. Now I'm part of the guild. Now I have the good-looking crack. I'm at 167% speed now. I gained 2%. This is phenomenal. Phenomenal indeed. Now I pull up to the guild galley and show off my new look. Now I am one of you. Now I am one of you indeed. You like my ship? Oh, hello. It just disappeared. I see it's a teleport. That's right, they added a teleport skill to the Witch and the Wizard, right? Yours. I don't think so. Let's go high and have a look, shall we? Yeah, they added a Witch and Wizard teleport. I still don't know how to do it, but you know, Witch was one of my old mains that I used to do. But I stopped playing her because I thought she was too stationary, which left her open to damage too much. I mean, now if I switch all my gear over, it would be probably much better, but it used to be a bit clunky, to say the least. Now I prefer doing like my favorite is was Guardian. That's why she's now my main life skiller. I would do Guardian. Like, yeah, she may be slow, but she was one of my favorites for most of the AoEs. I like AoE abilities. It's just what I like. Now I like the Scholar because she's got nice movement flow and the AoEs. She still might be slow, but not as much. Also, how do I open the cabin again to get in the cabin? I completely forgot that the cabin even exists. I know you can get in it, I just don't know how. Oh, it says the Shift E. So you can open it. How do you get into it? Shift E while sailing or during standby. But how? How do you get in? Let me in! Let me in! Can you even get in? I don't fucking know, I don't care. The worthless piece of the boat anyway. Well, that's Vell, so kill Vell, get the loot, head back to Aquila's Eye, open up all my stuff for chances of decent loot. Hopefully. But we'll see indeed. Now, one of the major things I'm attempting to try and do is to get to, obviously, Guru Sailing, but that's impossible. Right now I want to get to Master, but even that's almost impossible. It'd take me years to do. The amount of sailing XP they give you from just quests and sailing in the ocean. Ridiculous. Even with every sailing XP crystal under the sun and everything you can do to increase the sailing XP, you're still barely getting any. Like, I could leave my character sailing in the ocean right now for an entire hour and only make a couple of percent. It's kind of ridiculous. It was 0.01% every 30 to 60 seconds, which is, you know, not that much. As in an entire hour, that would be only 0.6% at max, pretty much, maybe a little bit more, which is, you know, not that much, because, you know, and then it takes multiple hours to even get us. It takes 2 hours to get a percent, more or less, if you think about it that way. Maybe a bit more than a percent, obviously, but hundreds of hours to even get one level up, which isn't worth it. I mean, yes, the sailing XP for missions give you more, but it's just sort of a goal that is not achievable, really, for anyone that wasn't sailing early on. They either spent all the many years doing it, or were sailing at the beginning and getting that tons of XP from until they nerfed it. As far as they nerfed it. There was guru sailors even back when it, you know, sailing was still new. But now it's almost impossible, and you gotta work your ass off for it. You know, I'd be happy with Master just to get that smooth turn ability. And I'm not that far away, I'm only like a couple levels off, so I could probably get that in a couple months. Maybe 4 or 5 months, maybe, of doing things. But that's only if I'm actively doing sailing missions and sailies and all that. But, you know, I'm not always doing that. I've got other things to do. Especially when I'm trying not to just play BDO. You know. It's only for the stationary spin. Yeah, but when I become, like, I only want it for, like, when I'm bartering, because sometimes I do, like, you know, you stop, barter, and then you come to a full stop and you want to turn around. That's the only reason I want it. That's why I think they should lower the Guru one, because, you know, that it's a 1 extra second of reload speed, but it's going to take you years to get it, so it's not even worth it. Unless you're already there, you know? But yeah, I do agree, the smooth turn's not going to be worth it apart from just bartering. Just turn around on the spot and barter. What is it? Oh. It's still... Why? I was under the water. And then, in its infinite wisdom, it decided to swim me to the top. Okay. Thanks, game. Very much so. That makes no sense, but thank you very much, game. Well, look, we got that fairy tier at the very least. Shifty, but only stays open when in safe zones. Thank you, Bunny. I didn't see the message, but I saw it on the guild chat when it pings me for my name. Okay, it only stays open in safe zones. I'll check it out when I'm in safe zone then later. Then, I don't think I've ever actually been in the cabin before. Not that there's any point going in there. Like, I think you should be able to accept missions from there rather than going around all these fucking NPCs, or at least extra, you know, turn in missions in there, because you should be able to go in there, open a logbook, and then just accept or, you know, hand in missions and such. That'd be a cool addition to the game, but they will never do it. It's fucking ridiculous. Look, I have I have the Valor skin now. Look, I have dragons that go alongside me, right? Yeah, dragons. Woo! I have shiny red dragons. I look cool now. I'm one of the true sailors.
Are you scared?
Right? I'm one of the true sailors. Anyway, time to go open loot boxes. I'm just gonna put it in guild chat. I'm gonna open 2 of these bad boys along with the Vells and the other loot boxes I've got to open. We'll start with the Vell and then the treasure chests, obviously. I'll obviously get a screenshot of those. I'll have to put in the NOL stack. It's you know.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing?
We learned an important lesson.
We switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia. Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations.
Yeah, that would be the yeah. Rip. Who is this guy? Who are you? I can't see your name. You are an unknown to me. Who is shooting me? Well,
The
let
sea
me
is old.
repair my ship because apparently I took damage because I sailed my dumbass into.
This is Aquila's eye.
I sailed my dumbass right into Vell. Well, time to open some looty boxies. Let's start with the Vell bundle, obviously. See if we get a chance at Vell's heart, which probably isn't going to happen, but, you know, there's always that tiny, tiny chance that we can get it. Doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem so at all. No Vells right here. Oh, that's annoying. Just want to move this over here so I've got a bigger window so I can actually see it. Oh, we didn't get the Vell's heart, unfortunately, but that's fine. That's to be expected of Vell. To not give away his precious heart. But now we open up the other boxes, which is the treasure chest of a sailor. So, first off, I'm going to open up one of these as a sort of a buffer between the two. I have a way to see what I got and what I didn't get. You know, just a little bit of a buffer. Plus, you know, a bit of suspense. Oh, look, a basilisk belt. How nice. Treasure chest of a sailor. What did I get? Is that all? Is that all I got? What is that? What garbage is that? Is that? Yeah, that's literally all I got. What? Why is it so small? I got literally nothing. I mean, that's slightly better. The material box is slightly better, but that's still barely anything, dude. I suppose I'm supposed to take a screenshot of it all, though. Not just the crappy bit. I got some cron stones. No way! You're fucking kidding me, dude! What? No way! No fucking way! What the fuck is this bullshit right now? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Box number 3! You're fucking kidding me! Mage, you are the GOAT, dude. You are the fucking GOAT. Telling me to open these boxes today, you are the best person in this guild. I am no fucking capping, dude. No fucking capping. All on stream and everything. What the fucking shit? What the fucking shit? Nah. I feel like quitting. I feel like I shouldn't have this. I feel like literally quitting the game right now. What the fuck? Streamer luck indeed, X. Streamer luck indeed. I expect to be banned from the guild. That's what I feel like. I expect to be banned from the guild. You're fucking shitting me. I will not calm down. I will not calm down. You're fucking shitting me. What do you? No, I'm not good. I'm being asked if I'm okay by my housemates. Yeah, don't even report me. Fucking do it. I don't even care because I don't even know what just happened. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know what to say. Other than what the fuck? What the fuck indeed? How can I get the item on the 3rd box? Fucking simple engraved NOL on 3rd box open. I've got all these map pieces and I expected to go at least 50, like 50. What do you mean on the 3rd? Do I quit now? Do I open more boxes? What do I do now? Do I keep getting nulls? I don't know what to do. I expected this to go longer. Well, I don't have any more boxes to open apart from the Dark Rift ones. What I mean is, do I keep going for more maps? I don't know what to do. I got the well, technically I don't have the null. I've got the piece for the null. I don't have the other stuff to get it. Yeah, I am still leveling sailors, so, you know. I'm not supposed to have this. I'm not supposed to have it yet. I'm not supposed to have it. Why am I the one that got it? Funny, if I could give it to you, I would. You deserve it more than I do, because I should be struggling like you guys to get it. Apologies for not answering your question marks, Frey. Basically, if you don't understand, you know, this item, it creates a item called the NOL. Oh, it's Josh. Okay, you're just question marking Josh. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Your name's different. It's a bit, you know. Anyway, yeah. I know why I have it. I know why I have it. People like D and Bunny, they all deserve it more than I do. So why have I got it? Someone please murder me. Someone please murder me because I shouldn't have this. The better question is, you do need 1,000 of these flowers, right? Because I don't have that, by the way. I don't have 1,000 of these flowers. Hang on, one second. No, I can't even make it. That's the thing. I can't even make it, which is why I shouldn't even have it. How do you spell it? And does it come up when I type in NOL? No. One second. I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to spell. Eben. Apparently doesn't come up. 100,000 coins and 1k flowers. That's your new goal. I mean, my goal was already 50,000 coins for upgrading to blue sails. Now I need 100,000 more? Fuck's sake. See, I've got 177. $177. Okay, I guess I'm bartering, but like, you're gonna call me crazy. You're gonna call me crazy, right? You're gonna call me crazy. I shouldn't even. I've got the things to make the Khan heart as well, of life, but you know, I haven't even done that yet. So, yeah. You're gonna call me crazy. I don't need the null right now. Even if I could make it, I don't need it right now. That's the thing. Obviously, I can't make it, but like, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, no, I've got to make it, but I can't make it. But even if I, you know, I could make it, I can't make it because I've got to get my blue gear first before I make it, really. Rather than make it and then get blue gear, because you know what I mean? But I can't make it. I don't even have the resources to make it. Null first. Okay, null first. How about this? Blue sails, then null. Because I've got to get 1,000 flowers regardless. And I'm going to get 50,000 for the blue sails, which I can make when I get 50,000. So, blue sails, null, then blue everything else. I've got the cannon. I've got the cannon already, but, you know, I need... You know, I've already got 25,000. And in the time it'll take me to get 1,000 flowers, I could probably get 100,000 crow coins easy. So, sails, flowers, null. I'm gonna keep getting maps though, you know that, right? If I get another one, I already expect to be guild kicked right now, but if I get another one, I expect to be definitely guild kicked, and then end up like toes, basically. It's probably gonna take months anyway. But by the time I'm able to even think about making the null, I guarantee D's got the null. If I get another one, don't even tell anyone. What if it happens on stream? Don't even put any more boxes on stream. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. But what if I'm the first person in Navy to have like 7 nulls? Just saying. What if I'm the first person to have it? Do I tell someone then? Neville has 2. Did he make 2 or just have the engraved? I'm assuming he made two for two boats, so he can do different things. One second. Let me just take this screenshot. Pretty sure he made two. Post that shit in Humble Flex. You really want me to be guild kicked, don't you? He did? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the streamer look does kick in. Garen, like, I was at Star's End and literally turned on my, I posted a clip, I turned on the item drop rate and instantly got a Debo earring. No, not Debo earring, distortion earring, and then, you know, got another 2 in an hour, and then managed to duo that with those 3 somehow on stream. I will clip this for later and post it on my YouTube and all that later, obviously, and post it in Discord for the whole fucking panic of getting it. How many NOLs we got? I don't know. I don't know how many Navy's got. How many hours I grind that? Not including, say, the hours I put in Crocodiles before I left 2 years ago. That's Gamer Subs, not Garmouth. Sorry, that's Gamer Subs, not Garmouth. Let's have a look, shall we? Now, these aren't all my hours. I put in a couple off Garmouth. So, you know, these are most of my hours of being in Margoria Pirate Fleet, and there's even some hours I've done off. But, you know, 20 hours at Margoria Pirate Fleet. And that third box I got earlier when, actually 2 days ago I got that box, and it's just been sat there in Ilia Island. That was the Avero Cliff box. It's just been sat there in Ilia Island. So, you know, it's just been sat there in Ilia Island. So, no, not 50. I'm not even going to say 50. I would say I put in maybe an extra 10 hours in Margoria Pirate Fleet. So, I'm going to say 35 hours at Margoria Pirate Fleet, which is where the box came from. And then I put in maybe 20 hours, maybe less than 20 hours at Crocs, because I started Crocs on my Galease before I even got a crack, so, you know. But it's not like I'm going to stop grinding Margori Pirate Fleet or all the sea stuff. And it's not like I'm going to stop, obviously. It's just going to keep going. I mean, it's decent money in the maps, and then, you know, it's decent loot from the maps, and then I've got to make more and everything. And eventually, I guarantee they're going to allow you to sell the NOL, because they're fucking stupid. So, you know, I would say 45 hours, which is fucking ridiculous. But I will say, I've been unlucky in other areas. Like, Hysteria so far, I put in like 20 hours trying to get any piece, not being lucky. I've been very unlucky with trying to get any of the infinite pop pieces. I mean, still, I shouldn't have got this at all. Fucking ridiculous that I even got it. So, you know, I shouldn't have even got this at all, but I did. And now we've got to fucking live with that. You know, I shouldn't have got this at all. I shouldn't have got it, but I did. Like I said, it's gonna have to fucking live with that. And it's gonna be hanging over me the entire time I do anything, just thinking in the back of my head, gotta make the NOL, 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 gotta make the fucking NOL. You know? I should get a cannon. Now, I will say, if I fucking get a Khan's magic right here, I'm quitting. I'm quitting for the day. I'm not even going to do guild bosses at that point, because stream looks too powerful, probably. One minute. I'm a bit voiced out for a second. That's the first thing I'll be doing, is downloading the stream after stream. And then cutting the clip. However long I should cut it, you know? I haven't even finished opening my boxes, look. That's how fucking riled up I got. I didn't even finish opening my fucking Dark Rift boxes. How many crow coins is this gonna give me? Probably about 2,000. Nope, not even fucking that. 300. I was overestimating that. But I got some more sunsets, so those will be useful for when I go ahead and upgrade my sails. And we got about 500 million in gold, so that's pretty good. Basilisk belt, basilisk belt. Cron stones. We don't like cron stones. Well, we do, but I'd rather have... Okay, I guess we're slapping those together. Because the fish ain't up yet. I'm gonna slap those basilisk belts together. Do I have another occurrence? Maybe. I mean, I got 3 basilisks. I may as well slap those together and try and make a duo basilisk. Well, I guess for the next probably week I'm going to be hardcore bartering. Maybe. I guess. running as many bars as I can and doing Salies. I don't think Bunny's gonna let me on her Salies anymore for a couple weeks. Not gonna help me get my crow coins. I kind of expect that, to be honest. Nobody helping me achieve getting the crow coins I need and all that. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do ship materials and not trade barters. Or at least do maybe trade barters, ship materials, trade barters, maybe 3. Is that how you do? Or do you just wait 4 hours and then can you do 4 a day? How many can you do a day of each? And what does other people do? Because that's how you guys do it. I'll do it that way, you know. It's just however you guys optimize. 2. Just 2 a day, or and 1 regular. So which way do you do it? Do you do 2 ship mat, 1 normal, then you're out of points? All right. So do you start with the normal and then go ship mat, ship mat? 2 normal if you don't quick refresh. Well, I can do it without quick refreshing. So 2 ship and 2 normal if I don't quick refresh, right? I'm guessing then. And then I can go like normal ship, because I could always wait the 4 hours and all that. Without a problem. It just means I have to focus on doing bartering and all that. Or if I do it the quick refresh way. Ah, crap. If I do it the quick refresh way, I can do more things during the day, maybe. Or if I do it the non-quick refresh way, I can do more things during the day, and I can do, you know, during those 4 hours, do land grinding or doing Margora Pirate Fleet still, or going to Crocs. I mean, I need to go to Crocs. I need to do the Croc weekly because I didn't get on your Salies, unfortunately, on Thursday. I think I was streaming. So I didn't hop on, and I've still got to do the Crocs and most of the weeklies and all that. Actually, I've still got to do. I've really been slacking on that, which is just makes this whole situation a little bit worse. Considering I've just been sort of slacking and not doing it like properly, I just, you know, it makes it a little bit worse. But maybe I got it because I dropped that 5,000 pearls. You know, because I bought the Valor skin. Yeah, I'm just gonna blame it on that. I dropped those 5,000 pearls, and it was like, ah, here you go, cheeky little NOL. I don't know. I don't know. I really just don't. I'm still in a flat for some reason. I don't need to be in a flat, but I need to be in a flat in a minute. What day is tomorrow? Monday, okay. I don't know if I'm what I'm doing tomorrow, if I'm streaming at all. I might try and do editing videos and other things tomorrow with no stream. Maybe try streaming on Tuesday in between doing other things. Now, you know, it'll make it easier AFK bartering if I'm just editing tomorrow. So, actually, and again, for some reason, I can't run both programs at once. I can't run Black Desert and my editing software. For some reason, it crashes my editing software every now and then, I think. I think that was it. I think it was. Oh, maybe it wasn't. What was it crashing? It was crashing something. Black Desert was crashing something. I just can't remember what program it was. It might, no, it was Mesh Mixer. Sorry, Mesh Mixer. It was Mesh Mixer. It was crashing Mesh Mixer, not my editing software. I use DaVinci Resolve for editing. So I should be able to edit and bar at the same time. So I, you know, going for those flowers. That'll take a while. Unless I... Can you buy them? 1000 CC. So for 10,000 CC you can get 10. What is an Aquilus tier? I don't know. I don't know enough. I haven't read the guide on how to make a null because I was so far away from making one. So I didn't even bother reading it. Now I've got to read it. So I'll read it tomorrow. Anyway, enough about that for now. Let's just not talk about it for now. It's not worth talking about. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. So, the last 2 weeks I haven't been very lucky with the guild bosses. Talking about Ferret, Patum, is it Patum? How do you say it? And Mudster. Anything I've gotten from them is gold bars, really. So, you know, I've been very lucky with those. But, I mean, the gold bars are nice. That's money towards my gear. So, you know, it's not all bad. But let's see if we get lucky today with that. That might actually be, you know, might actually get something decent. Because you can get the rebellious spirit crystals and all that. Which I do need for my grinding gear. And even my hunting gear that actually, you know, benefits from the rebellious spirit crystals. And such, and those types of crystals. So, you know, I'd like to get 1 or 2 of those. But if I, you know, I think I've wasted all my RNG today. Unfortunately. I always get the thing I'm not looking to really get at the moment. Ah, well, there goes all my adrenaline for the week, I think. So I apologize if I pretty much stopped talking. I'm coming down off a very big high. A high that I didn't expect. I should probably learn how to DPS, but I'm assuming that DPS DPS requires good gear. Also, I just sent a screenshot of what I just got to my brother, who also plays BDO, and he just sent back one message: banned. He just said banned, and he's probably not wrong. Let's not get lucky from Mr. Khan here. Let's not get lucky at all, shall we? I do not wish to be lucky from Khan. Let's not get lucky. Thank God I didn't get lucky. The Blackstones are nice though. Sunsets are nice. Did I get sunsets? No, the other ones. The other ones are nice. That's nice. I just need to swap, so give me a second. Hopefully I don't crash is the thing, so give me a second while I swap to my combat. Okay, there we go. I did not crash. That is lucky. I only need that open on like C. I don't need that open here. Was I supposed to leave the instance? It auto leaves when you swap, I guess. Khan's Heart Protection. I've still not made my one. I was thinking of getting the Khan's Heart of Life. I've still not made it. I keep meaning to, I just haven't bothered. Weekly quest. Well, that's something I forgot to do, Bunny. The weekly quest at the Guild Wharf Manager. Oops, my bad. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I hope my audio's not scuffed and it's actually decent, and you know everything that just happened was decently heard, and not all the audio is all wibbly wobbly and all over the place. Because for me the music's very loud, but I think I turned it down for you. It's fine. Okay, good. I've been trying to get this audio right for ages. Actually, while we're here, I can take a quick look at sailors. See if there's any quick confidants. There is a confi. Confident.
I couldn't even donate my
Get on my crew. Oh yeah, missing my artifact, aren't I? My artifact's on my on my sailor at the minute, because it's the 15% drop rate buff that I have on this character, and you know I put it on my sailor because I didn't have the extra 2 bill to spend on other fortune crystals for the sailor. So you know I mean I could probably afford it now. So, D was going to show me how to make money after I got 10 bill. Not sure if they still will, you know? So, we'll see. Oh look, someone's at Star's End. Well, this will do the last 3 things we're going to do today, which is the guild bosses, and then we will come off stream, I guess, because, you know, it'll be midnight by then. And, well, I haven't really eaten anything apart from what we had earlier today, which was plenty of food, don't get me wrong. I ate plenty of food. But, you know, it just, might get a snack before bed. Yes, a snack before bed. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, I got, I decided to splurge a little and get myself some underwear for the scholar. Not like there's any decent outfits for her yet. I mean, they brought out the Karlstein and the Kibblers, which is, eh. You know, you've got this one, which is alright. And then you got this one, which is pretty nice, but, you know, eh. Magnum Opus is mega eh to me. And everything else is just, you know, the normal stuff, which is for the life skills and such. Don't know when they're bringing out more outfits. Probably next update. In fact, Idle Ball, whenever that's coming around, they might, you know, announce outfits for it at Idle Ball. I think they usually announce outfits at Idle Ball and such. I don't know when Idle Ball is. Just I know it's happening. I saw a thing about it. Ah, no! Well, I died. Let's use my many tears. Oh, come on, man. I was out of that. You know, I said earlier that I wasn't getting lucky on my my infinite pop, but you will notice I have an infinite pop. And that's because I bought it. Yes, I cheaped my way out of, you know, and bought it, which, you know, is a bit of a cringe thing to do, but, you know, that's why you died, because I cheaped out and got an infinite pot over anything else. The pot doesn't respect you, no, and nor should it, but like, I was having no luck with infinite pot, so that's a typing this. But then again, this is the only one I die to, is Perturum, or whatever you want to... Why is my horse dead? Why is my horse dead? Why is my horse dead? No, my horse! Rip. Rip indeed. Bunny's already... No, it's not Bunny, sorry. Scallywag's already there, Jesus Christ. I guess they had somebody there, maybe? I don't know, I don't even know what loot I got. Did I get loot? Yeah, of course I got loot. My brain is scattered into oblivion right now. Yeah, the pot doesn't respect me, okay? I didn't earn it myself, I bought it. That is understandable, to be honest with you, but like... I will get my own pot. I guarantee I will get my own. I'm going for the mana pot first, and then I'm gonna get the infinite pot myself, and then either probably sell this one back to the market, because, you know, I want my own. Or give this one to another character. I don't fucking know, man. But yeah, this pot doesn't respect me. I cheated my way to getting a pot. And I blame Pearl Abyss for even giving me that option. And especially for the price that it is, it should be more than 20 billion. It takes forever to get. Unless you're lucky. The word I shouldn't be using right now. Unless you're, unless you get it, and then, but it shouldn't be 20 bill. I say it's way too cheap. It should be 50 minimum, if you ask me. But what do I know? I don't know anything really. I'm still just that crazy person on the internet who is going to be murdered many times. I best not leave this guild. If I leave this guild, I expect to be murdered. No, then again, I'd never leave the guild. The only ever guild I've ever been a part of. I'd never leave this guild. No point. I only left it once because I literally stopped playing for 2 years. And technically I never left. I got removed for inactivity. I see you looking there. If I ever leave this guild, I'll be murdered into oblivion by everyone. And to be honest, I deserve it. I'm not going to lie. But yes, never leave this guild. There's no point. I mean, it's the guild that taught me pretty much everything I know. The only guild I've ever known. And even with some of the people that used to be in the guild gone now, that people who are not very nice and looking at toes, still the guild, still the best sailing guild around, 100%. Fucking Torrent can go suck my tiny cucumber. They're not #1 sailing guild. Ah, shit. They're not #1 sailing guild. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My horse is on fucking 1 HP. I keep doing that. Every time I come here, I keep fucking dropping down and not activating, like jumping and then activating the wings. The only reason Torrent's at #1 is because apparently they've got enough fucking people, alts at fucking high sailing levels for some reason. Fucking can... You know what they can do. Jesus Christ, you killed it that fast. Just wait till the merge. Does that mean they'll be higher up on the leaderboard or lower? I can't really tell, because if they're all merging with the alts, does that mean that they'll still have the same amount of XP and they'll still be high, or does that mean that because they've got less alts with high sailing level, that it'll drop them down to like 20th on the leaderboard because there's less of them that have it, because it's all alts won't count. Okay, yeah, so we'll be #1 sailing guild. Like we should be, like we are. The skill XP will come in handy. What's that give me? Absolutely fuck all. Absolutely piss fuck all. We are #1. That's what I said. We are #1. It's just fucking Torrent is cheating their way to say that they're top when they're not even the top at all. Yeah, I guarantee they'll still be in like maybe top 20. I don't know where they'd fall, but like they're definitely not going to be in top 5. Not with the amount of people they've got. Okay, we're gonna get speaking of emotes, we're gonna get the we're gonna make an emote of fucking Streamer Luck. We're gonna make an emote for Streamer Luck. to do with what the fuck you shouldn't have this or something. We're gonna figure out some sort of streamer luck emote. I'm taking ideas, drop them down in the Discord. Sheen is also moderator of the sailing Discord. Is he? I know Sheen is the I don't know much about it, but Sheen is Torrent's GM, isn't he? We have beef with him apparently, do we? Or what? I'm not caught up on any drama or anything, man. Nah, neutral. Okay. Okay, I like to remain neutral, even if I do sometimes drop names and you know, say things. Doesn't mean I always mean them. Ah, shit. But yeah, I definitely think we should get an emote now for fucking that moment that we will not speak of right now. Get an emote surrounding it or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think we should get some sort of emote for it. Maybe some sort of ban hammer, maybe something like that. We'll figure it out. I don't know what to do. It's not like I have money to hire an artist, but I do have an artist friend. I could always ask. Ask politely, I mean. Though she's been stuck in a kind of a rut late, you know, as of late, and hasn't been doing much in the way of art. So, you know, I have asked many things of her before, but, you know, like I say, she's been stuck, so, you know, I don't expect her to do anything I ask. I can always ask, is what I mean. But otherwise, you know, I'll figure something out, maybe. I'm not a very good artist myself in terms of drawing. I do 3D stuff, but, you know, I'm only technically basic level at that, but somehow I manage. But I definitely want to get the BDONavy one up. If I can have animated ones, get the BDONavy one up. Or at the very least, get the BDONavy logo, guild logo up. Because, you know, that'd be nice to have. I look at emotes. It's just, I don't know when. But we'll see. What are these anyway that you're posting? Energy of all creation. What are these things? Yes, PA forgets about a lot of things in this game. I mean, there's stuff that probably still exists that's never to be used again. You sort of make it and then forget about it entirely and just don't care. Ah. I don't want to get killed again today, thank you. I think I'm good with getting killed. Glad it's just by the bosses that you don't lose crystals for. Thank God. Also, I think I've burnt out my voice entirely today. It's a bit scratchy right now and a bit hearty. I have to take some medicine for that. Resplendent Lightstone of Earth. Well, no luck as to be expected with the guild bosses, just the money, which is nice. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, and I don't have luck with the guild bosses, but it's fine. Fine. I don't deserve the luck in the first place. But I think that's going to pretty much do us for today. Pretty much everything I had planned to do. There's nothing else, and I'm pretty burned out. So I'm probably going to end the stream. So, you know, probably not streaming tomorrow. Probably be Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's put this stuff away, and then we're going to switch back to my sailor. Just going to open the last of those boxes we had and such.
Leave it with me. Within your
And then
space
try our attempt at trying to make that Basilisk
many
level up, you know.
crowns and gold
I know.
sits an ethereal
And then come off. Our current money supplies are sitting at about 4 billion. A bit more than that, probably about 4.5 billion, thanks to the money that's on my Corsair at the moment. So, you know, decent chunk of change. But let's see, I guess. And let's get a cheeky panty shot of my Corsair, because this outfit is a bit revealing. So, let us head over to the storage keeper, if the storage keeper is even there, because half the time it's not. I should also head back to Valia, because I should probably hand in whatever quest I have done.
This place is divided into 3 areas. Old Moon Guild's area,
Well,
Black
I'm at
Turtle
it.
Tribe's area, and the area called Goddess's Abyss.
Hang on, let me just put away these. Wave residue powder, that links in here. Same with that. Need to put those in Alta Nova. Open that. Open our last chests. I don't expect to be paid. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be paid and I don't expect to be paid. Hang on. This is the worst book by far. Currently pray for me to get Bassy Belt. 90% chance at 94. I'm not wasting a 94% chance on this. Fuck that.
We are now exploring
I have
the
smarter
greatest
ideas,
and the
thank you
most
very
beautiful
much.
island we've ever known.
I can't currently do anything because it's alright, let's I've already got a duo Bassy. Okay, let's what a scam, 3 chests. Yes, you are fucking correct. My Pikachu will protect me from your rage. He will keep me safe from your rage. Protect me, Pikachu. Protect me. Keep me safe. I have, I've got 62% chance on this character, okay. Okay, I got a 62% chance on this character. Is that enough?
If you have
Or
stuff,
is that
leave it with me.
too little?
Within your
Well, let's have a
allowed
look,
space,
shall
of
we?
course.
I've also got 3 Ocarands. Do some cheeky streamer enhancing. %43% chance. That's not really enough investment. Do a bit of cheeky enhancing. Do you think I'll get it on a 44.8% chance? You know, I'm gonna post it in guild chat. I'm gonna post it in guild chat. And we're gonna enhance it. And we got it. Okay, we level the Ocarans, I guess. Is it even worth it? I don't fucking know. I don't need to. I got so many of these things, you know? I lost one, but it's fine. This guy clearly hacking.
Money comes and goes. It's an ethereal thing.
I need to turn back to my sailor anyway, because we're gonna sail back to Vell. But I'm gonna end the stream and do that off stream, so say goodbye, Pikachu. Bye bye. So thank you very much for tuning in, especially folks from Navy. apologies for the incident. I very much apologize for that. I didn't want that to happen, but it did. So deal with it, because I've got to. But other than that, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Not on stream, obviously.
It's hard to tell what's down below.
Hello, Aki. Hello. I'm just gonna get on the floor now. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you guys probably not tomorrow, but the day after. I'll be streaming, but I'll see anybody from the guild tomorrow. So I did get paid. Wow, I got paid. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and goodbye.